Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for taking the time to get on. I'm sorry I'm starting just a couple of minutes late tonight. I'm going to try to keep this to a half an hour and get you out of here by 8:30. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Angela Pickowitz, and I am the owner and founder of PickFit Nation, which is my team of Beachbody coaches, and also my other fitness business, which is Inspired to Pick Fit, which is my boot camp business that I run out of my home. You might have seen Melissa and I chatting about it down in the chat box, but I had boot camp until 7, and when she saw me an hour ago, I was not cleaned up like this, so we were giggling. But again, thank you so much for attending our meeting, our webinar tonight. So what we want to go over tonight is giving you a sneak peek at what we do as Beachbody coaches. So if you want, you can grab a pen and a piece of paper. I do encourage you to ask questions down in the chat box, and at the end of the webinar, I will scroll back up and get to them. I'm also going to ask my good friend and coach Amy if she can keep an eye on the chat box and just shoot me a Facebook message if I miss a question so that I can be sure to get to it. So with that, let's get started. So what we are going to talk about tonight is, what is Beachbody Coaching? Why do we do it? Who are the people who coach, and what are the benefits? And I am also going to go over tons more information with you than just those things. So a little bit about me. I am a mom to my daughter, Sophia, and my stepson, Austin. I am married to my husband, Joel, and he is a police officer. And I am a former corporate 9-to-5er. I worked in the cosmetology industry for 10 years as a school director for a cosmetology school. And it was one of those things that I just fell into. I went to college originally to go to law school. But I never ended up going to law school. And when I graduated from my 4 years in college, I had a political science degree and no job. I was tending bar, and I basically got this job that fell into my lap. It was back in my hometown, not near my school. So I moved home and took this job on, never intending for it to go very long. But I found myself 10 years later in the same position that I was in, and absolutely just not happy in my job. And so I seeked out something more and got into coaching, which we'll talk a little bit more about later. I am now a certified personal trainer and group fitness instructor, but I was not either of those things before I became a coach. My life has totally changed from sitting behind a desk 40 hours a week and bartending 20 hours a week to working from home. And like I said, I have a boot camp out of my home that I do, and then this business that I do as well. And I also teach group fitness in teaching PIO, which is Pilates and yoga. And I just have this amazing love for fitness now. I'm an animal lover, a leader, and I am still on my own weight loss journey. I use our products and programs, even though I am a personal trainer. I use our products and programs, and I still have a good 15, 20 pounds that I want to lose, but I work on my journey every single day. So let's talk a little bit about what Beachbody is. It is a 10-year-old company, and we sponsor at-home fitness programs. You might have heard of many of them: P90X, Insanity the Asylum, Turbo Fire, Chalene Extreme. Our most recent programs are Focus T25 and the 21-Day Fix. I'm sure that you've been seeing your Facebook newsfeed blowing up with these programs. We also have nutritional supplements and fitness equipment as well, like Shakeology. I'm sure you've heard of our meal replacement shake, and we help others to live healthy and fulfilling lives. Why do I love Beachbody? Well, Beachbody has remained profitable since it started. It's never gone into debt. It uses its profits to help its coaches. Beachbody is run with integrity, and if you look at this slide, you will see a photo of Carl Deichler, and Carl is the CEO of Team Beachbody. This particular picture is of him with a 12-pound weight loss doing the 21-day fix. If you go to any one of his social media sites on Facebook or Twitter, you will see this man running from the front of the pack of us coaches every single day to end the trend of obesity and to help others live a healthy and fulfilling life. This man believes in what we do more than any other CEO of any company that I have ever seen before. And that filters directly down to us coaches because we all have the same passion and belief that he does. And the coaches who are most successful in this truly believe in themselves and believe that these products and this opportunity is life-changing. And Carl sets the example for that. And we are a fitness community accepting of all levels, meaning you don't have to be a fitness model or have a beach body to be a Beachbody coach. All you have to do is just be on your own journey and willing to share your story with your friends and family and followers and maybe inspire some other people into fitness and health and nutrition who would never have been inspired if it wasn't for you. This community focuses on bettering yourself first so you know exactly how to lead others. So part of our 3 vital behaviors is to be a product of the product and to read personal development. And we believe that if we are on the front lines using the products and getting our minds right, that we will be able to help others do the same better than if we weren't. So how did coaching start? Well, Beachbody wanted to have their products sold by people who use them and would support others on their journey. So when P90X and I'm trying to think of some of the older programs. When some of the older programs came out, Beachbody had a website that had message boards. And we still do, but that was prior to us having coaching. And on those message boards, Carl and John, the founders of Beachbody, saw that there was a whole community of people who were using their products and doing the programs. And so these people on these message boards were helping one another and inspiring and motivating and just saying what works for them. And they got an idea to pay people to do exactly that. They didn't want somebody ordering P90X off of an infomercial and getting it to their house and never opening it, or getting it to their house and doing day 1 and saying, that was too hard, I can't do this anymore. So the coaching opportunity came because they wanted people to help push people through these programs because they knew that it worked and that it might just take that little extra personal touch to help somebody achieve the results that they were desiring. And so that's how the coaching opportunity was born. This is an opportunity of freedom and flexibility. I am 100% living proof of that. And like I said, I'll tell you a little bit more of my story as we go through this webinar, but I have been so fortunate to be able to now replace my income that it took me 10 years to achieve working in the corporate world in a pyramid with somebody at the top and me working my way up. And now I work completely from home, just a few hours a day. And it took a lot of hard work and determination and belief in myself and belief in my team to get to where I am. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I am living proof sitting right here, eye to eye with you, that this opportunity is real and that it is freedom and flexibility like you have not experienced before in your life. It's an amazing financial opportunity, which we'll go over how all of that works, and a chance to choose who you surround yourself with. I get to pick who is on my team, who's allowed on my team, who I want to help, and who lifts me up and who I can lift up instead of people who bring me down. And it's a springboard for personal and professional growth. So when I started as a coach and prior to starting as a coach, I was fat. I was 30 pounds heavier than I am right now, maybe 35, 40. I've lost a little weight on the 21-day fix, so I have to adjust my story a little bit. But I was completely depressed. I remember my husband, at the time, he was my boyfriend, I guess, at the time. We weren't even engaged yet. And he had asked me if I wanted to go out for New Year's Eve. And I felt so bad about myself. I remember lying to him and saying, no, I'd rather just stay in and just, spend the night with you, which that was true. I did want to spend the night with him, but I didn't necessarily. I am a people person and I do like to go out and have fun, but I was so embarrassed by the way that I had let myself get with the stress of my job and having a baby and, just life that happens to people. And I chose to not celebrate New Year's Eve that year. And the next day I woke up and I said, I need to change this. I can't live my life like this anymore. And that's where I found P90X and where my coaching story was born, because I had an initial weight loss with P90X and then found the coaching opportunity. Now, it wasn't until I found the coaching opportunity that my mindset began to change. And I started diving into personal development, and the energy and the magnetism from the other coaches around me just totally helped to turn my perspective around on life. So coaches are real people. And like I said, I am a real person from a small town up in Belmont, New Hampshire. I was born and raised here. The only time I ever left was to go to college, and I went to college just an hour away. So anybody can do this. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. We work out at home with our kids running around us. We have full-time jobs. When I started this, I was working, again, 40 hours a week, sometimes more, as a corporate employee, and I was bartending 2 days a week, 2 10-hour shifts. So another 20 hours a week on top of that. And then I was working very, very part-time from my computer as a virtual assistant. So I was doing 75, 80 hours a week when I started this. We have families and responsibilities, and we love to have fun. We are professional fun havers. We want to be a part of something bigger, and we all have real life struggles. And the thing that I want to make sure that you understand is that we're not fitness models and we're not fitness experts. I think that sometimes the name Beachbody Coach is deceiving because you think that we have this stigma that you have to have a beach body. I can tell you that I didn't when I started. I don't now. I'm still on my journey, like I said, and many of my coaches are too. You'll see on this slide some of my coaches. I wish that I could fit all of my awesome coaches on this page, but everybody comes from all different walks of life, and we're all just real people. We're not fitness experts, so you don't have to be a nutrition or fitness expert to do well in this business. So what do? We inspire others. We build relationships with people. I know a lot of people think that, they have this stigma that I just sit on Facebook all day and put up cool pictures. And partly that's true. I get to hang out on Facebook all day and meet new people. And it's crazy that I just get to hang out on social media and I get paid for that. But I also get paid to be on my own fitness journey, to continue working out and eating healthy every day, and to inspire others to do that. We build relationships with people. So we might meet somebody new and just build a real relationship with that person. And if we can help them by offering them one of our products or maybe even the business, then we do that. We help other people without expecting anything in return. So every single Monday morning, I write out my goals, and at the very top of my goal sheet, I write that. I help anybody I can without expecting anything in return. So maybe I might offer a good book to somebody or a good movie. I just try to help people and be kind and respectful to others. We lead by example, and we invite other people to join us. We invite people to join our movement. Come along with us. The qualities of successful coaches are that you'll be consistent, you'll meet new people every single day and build relationships with them. You'll be consistent in your workouts and your nutrition. You have a desire to help others, a willingness to grow as a person. We already talked about that. And a willingness to share your story and be authentic. So the coaches who do really well in this business have the ability to have their own story and share how the products or the business has helped them. Just setting out on Facebook and trying to sell somebody something is not being authentic. Anybody can buy P90X from an infomercial, right? But we want to inspire others to join our movement. And that is what I mean by sharing your story and being authentic. You don't want to be a cookie cutter coach. You want to be you and help people who are attracted to you because you're you. So let's talk a little bit about this because I get this question sometimes, not as much anymore as I used to, but what is a pyramid scheme versus multi-level marketing? Let's chat about that. So a pyramid, first of all, a pyramid scheme is illegal. A pyramid scheme does not offer goods or services. Only the person at the top of the pyramid earns money. So if you signed on very early in the company, then you'll do well. And if you're way down here, then you won't do so well. The commissions and bonuses get smaller as you go down. There's a high enrollment fee, and you only get paid when you pay a fee. So let's now talk about what multi-level marketing is, which is what Beachbody is. We offer reliable, well-known products. All of our products you can see on TV every single day. The people in our infomercials are 100% real. They got their results via a test panel for that particular program. They are real people in our infomercials. And we have the number one infomercial spots, top 10 infomercial spots in all infomercials, not just fitness. We are network marketing. So again, it's about building relationships and networking with the people around you. Every single person gets the same commission and bonus rate. You can earn more money than your upline. So for example, one of my coaches who I signed up could far surpass my income just by their ability to do well in this business. Just because they are below me technically does not mean that they cannot rise above me in rank and income. And there's also a low startup cost. So what is the cost to join us? Well, we have a $39.95 fee to start. We will actually waive that fee with the purchase of a challenge pack. or if you have purchased a challenge pack, this particular slide says within the last 30 days, but it's actually if you've ever purchased a challenge pack from your coach or from another coach, your $39.95 startup fee would be waived. There's a $15.95 a month fee after that after that first 30 days for maintenance on your 4 websites and your subscription to Success Magazine online. So as a coach, once you sign up, you get 4 websites assigned to you that you can then begin to send your prospects to sell product. You also get your online office and a whole entire archive of Success Magazine, which is tons of free personal development. There are exceptions for this for active duty military or their spouse. So if you are a member of the military or your spouse is the member of the military, then your fee, $39.95 fee, would be waived to start, and you do not have to pay the $15.95 a month. That is something that Beachbody does for the members of the military. Challenge packs, just so you are aware, are not available once you become a coach. So what is a challenge pack? A challenge pack is fitness and nutrition lumped together, and it's at a discounted rate, a rate that we cannot even get as coaches. So you get a 30-day supply of Shakeology and your fitness program of your choice. And the challenge packs range anywhere from $140 to $245. And the cool part about it is that the shipping is only $2 on challenge packs, where if you were to buy those 2 products separately, you would have to pay shipping on both of them. So that's a really great opportunity for you to get in and be able to be a product of the product, using the products from start to finish, and you get your coach sign-on fee waived. So how do we earn as coaches? Well, we earn a 25% commission for anything that we sell. So for example, if I sell Shakeology, a bag of Shakeology tomorrow, then tomorrow I earn $30. I think it's $33. If I sell P90X tomorrow, I earn $29.95 tomorrow. So any product that you sell, you earn a 25% commission on. Now, there are no restrictions on that. So if you've ever been involved in a multi-level marketing, network marketing company before, there might have been that you had to meet a certain sales goal or a certain rank before you would get paid. That is not the case with Beachbody. If you were to sign on today and your mom bought Shakeology from you today, next Thursday, you would be paid your commission. You don't have to meet any type of a requirement. There are also weekly bonuses as you hit certain goals. So as you begin to build a team under you, you then can get bonuses, and that's how you start to build a residual income. Where, like for me, when our payday is Thursday, when I wake up on Thursday morning, I have already earned money. I already am going to have money deposited in my bank account the next week, because I have built a team of successful coaches under me who I love very much. There are extras like trips, contests, prizes, free promotional material, and free training. So right now, I am working to earn my husband and I a trip to Cancun in 2015. I have the entire year to earn this trip, and I have 3/4 of it paid for just from the work that I've done from January to April. But I have all the way until December to earn this trip. We go to Vegas, Texas. My goal is to get to Arizona in September, Cancun next year, and a bunch of coaches just came back. 3,000 coaches just came back from the Success Club trip last year, which was on a cruise. And you just have to help more people to earn these trips. There are no hidden secrets to it. This chart down in the bottom is real income from January 22nd, 2014 to 3/5/14. It's real income from a back office. I am getting an echo. Are you guys getting an echo? Somebody might not be muted. 1 second here. Okay, how's this? Much better. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. Will I have time? There are 3 types of coaches. Let's go over this quickly because I'm starting to run out of time myself. The discount coach signs up to enjoy the discounts on products that they love. So I have some coaches under me who are simply there because they get 25% off of their Shakeology purchase every month, and they know that they're going to stay on it. So you can actually sign up to be a coach even if you don't want to actually sell the product or build a team under you. If you know that you love the products and you're going to continue to buy them, then you can sign up to be a coach. You pay the $15.95 a month, and you end up saving about $15 on your Shakeology and then any other products that you buy in the future. There's a hobby coach. These people work the business as it's convenient and fun. So they just kind of have it in case they want to use it, in case they come across somebody who wants to join them, get Shakeology from them, or they're talking about doing a product and a program, and that person says, oh, that's awesome, where can I get that? They can get it from them and still get paid. Then there is the business builder, which is what I am. They go all in and work towards financial freedom. There are coaches who are earning multiple 6 and 7 figure incomes in this business because they treated it like a business. And it is a real opportunity. You can go out there and do your own research. If you're wondering, is this real? It is real. And you can Google it. You can check out all of the amazing coach stories out there of people who are leaving their jobs, retiring their spouses, building new homes, and just being able to just make their car payment extra with their Beachbody income. And you will see that it is the real deal. It's whatever you want it to be. So there's no pressure ever to be this rock star, superstar coach. Your upline, the person that sponsors you into this business, has the responsibility to find out what it is that you want out of this business and help you achieve that. If that's just getting your Shakeology paid for on a monthly basis by selling some Shakeology yourself, then that's what we'll help you do. But if you tell us that you want to make $1,000 a week and leave your job, then we'll help you do that too. So we'll run at the pace that you want to run at. So who will help me? Well, we lead by example. I know that I have coaches from Team 007 and some crossline coaches on this call. I'm going to speak for me and my downline Pick Fit Nation. We have so much training available to you. We will never just let you fall. We are part of the #1 team in all of Team Beachbody. One of the founding coaches, Christine Dwyer, founded Platinum Presenters, and out of the 130,000 coaches, we have half of that just in our one organization alone. Again, we'll mentor you and not leave you hanging. We are not successful unless you are successful. So we'll never sign up somebody and just say, okay, have fun, good luck, learn it. We'll match your energy and enthusiasm. We have free trainings, webinars, team calls, and the list goes on and on. Basically, if you show up, we'll show up. That's it. It's just about what you want to get out of this business. So what's next? I want to definitely thank you very much for joining us, taking a half an hour out of your night. It's completely up to you what's next. I suggest that you go back and message whoever invited you to this webinar and ask them whatever questions you have. Maybe ask them to see another video. Just, get all of your information so that you can decide if this is a real thing that you want to pursue. I can tell you how life-changing it is for me and how life-changing it has been for my family, but not everybody is at the same place that I'm at. And not everybody has to be, stuck in a dreaded job that they don't like. This opportunity is so much more than that. So I really encourage you to talk to whoever invited you to this and just ask more questions. If you have any questions, now would be a great time to type them in the chat box. And if you are not comfortable doing that, you can again message whoever asked you to join this webinar, or you can contact me if you feel comfortable and I can answer your questions as well. You can go to facebook.com/Angela Pickowitz and send me a friend request and a message, and I would be happy to answer that for you. So I am just going to scroll up. Oh, great. Trina answered that question. I actually I don't know the answer to that. So I'm glad that Trina was able to answer that question. So does anybody else have any questions? All right. Well, again, thank you all very much for joining us tonight, and I hope that you have a great night, and I hope that you are enjoying a glass of wine with me, and talk to whoever invited you to this webinar and ask them what you need to know. Have a great night. Thank you.